Morning, you guys. Welcome to day 4 of our mirror work. Today is very, very, very important. Today is the day that we are going to release our past. So it's crucial. What I'd like all of us to do right now is just simply take a deep breath, exhale, and release that tension. Now, what I'd like for you guys to do is look at the middle of your forehead. And I'd like for you guys to press that little button here. And I want you to envision you injecting that movie reel. That movie reel's got to come out, you guys. It's the one that has been the recording that has been playing in the background forever and ever and ever and ever and ever for so long that you can't even recognize what it's saying anymore. It's just become the normal. That's got to go. All right? Must go. It's going. Bye-bye now. All right. So, what we're doing in that sense is we're releasing the outdated beliefs, all out past patterns. Anything that is not true of God must go. That's really what it is. That is bottom line here. Now, what I'd like for you all to do is look into your eyes and say that you are willing to release and let go of these things. Release them. Accept them. You've ejected the movie reel. This is very important, you guys. You've ejected that movie reel. And now say, I'm willing to release all tension. I'm willing to release all fear. I'm willing to release all anger. I'm willing to release all limiting beliefs. I'm willing to release anything that is not true of God. Anything that has been my illusion, it must go. Like it's gone. Release everything in this moment so that you can be at peace with yourself. Repeat these things. Say these things 3 to 4 times a day. And anytime you feel as if, life is overwhelming, go to your mirror and repeat this. I, Cindy, release, insert your name, release all limiting beliefs, all anger, all resentment, everything. For I know that everything is a mirror of myself. Therefore, I release all perceptions that do not serve me right now. I release all the things that could not be true of myself. I let it go. I let go of the anger. I let go of the resentment. I let go of the imaginary pain. I let it go. The world is really your perception and your perception alone. Your glory is inside your peace. Where's your peace found? Here. When you stay here and here, connected, that's all you can ever be is peace. Peace, peace, peace. So that's what I'd like us to do today. Again, I'll say it again. I'll repeat. I release all anger. I release all fear. I release all past perceptions of pain. None of those things are real. They could never be true of God. Therefore, what I'm doing is healing myself in the moment. It's important. It's important. Anytime you start to feel stressed out, go to your mirror. No one has to know what you're doing. Repeat and heal what you have inside. We are releasing. Remember, we're ejecting that recording out of our forehead. It can no longer play. Use these visuals, you guys. Use these visuals to your advantage. Your brain has no choice but to listen to you. Okay? Now, in terms of our journaling exercise, after we've done our mirror work, this is really good. Most problems are caused by the big 4. What are the big 4? Okay, your big 4, resentment, anger, fear, and guilt. If we hold any of these things within, what we see outside will be a wound. So we need to heal these things. So I'd like for you guys to take a separate piece of paper and write down these 4 things: fear, guilt, criticism, and resentment. And I'd like you to think about the role that these things have played in your life. Write your thoughts down for each category. And then I'd like you to remember that everything in your life is a mirror. It's a mirror of you. So think about the most challenging people in your life and think about what they're trying to tell you. What are they showing you that's inside of you that needs to be released? Write these things down. Then I'd like for you guys to take this paper after you've looked at it and on a separate piece of paper. So we're doing 2 pieces of paper. It's very important. On a separate piece of paper, I'd like for you guys to write down the opposite of what you've known. Declare life over your imaginary pain. Write down the opposite. And again, write down, I release the resentment. I release the fear. I release the guilt. Rewrite everything inside of you so that everyone outside of you can be what you are inside. When we are no longer wounded inside, outside, I promise you, is the most beautiful thing in the world. So this is important. And then what I'd like for you guys to consider is the paper where you wrote down all of your pain, the paper where you wrote down all of the things that you resent about other people. That original piece of paper, that first piece of paper, burn it. Burn it. Show your mind you mean business. Show your mind you mean business. You let go of the things that are no longer real of you. So burn it. And keep only the one that's good. And look at it over and over again and remember that that is the only truth, because as source now, you have the power within you to heal. That's what this is about today. Celebrating who you are right now once you've been freed from the pain, once you've been freed from the illusion, once you've been freed from all of these things that couldn't possibly be real. Because at the end of the day, remember you guys, everything only exists in our imagination. So what are we holding ourselves to? We must learn to untether our soul in every single possible way. Forgive, let go. And remember that you are the operant power of your life. So what we're doing right now is looking in this mirror and healing. Choose that. Today is about letting go. Letting go. And if you need to pop that imaginary reel that's been in your head playing forever and ever and ever and ever and ever on repeat, do it. Because you've always had the power to heal yourselves. That's what our mirror work is about. I promise this was short. I love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. And I promise that this recording, whenever you guys get to it, will be helpful. Because today's really about letting go of our old stories. I promise to be brief, so I love you. And today is day 4. Welcome. Let's get started on this healing. Bye.